Good day, everyone. I'm out here letting the seedlings get a breath of fresh air, and I'm also about to water them. And remember, I told you everyone have their own individual cups, in exception of 2 of them. So I get to water from the bottom, as said. Uh-oh, I gotta get down there. I have to get them in a minute. Again, it makes it easier. And at this stage, you want to water from the bottom. Some of them are getting their true leaves already. The next time I actually bring them out to water them, I will be doing a light fertilizing of them with some 511. By then, hopefully, all of them will have their own true leaves. And anything that's not soaked up, of course, I will need some more water. I will pour the water off. And even the ones that I'm pouring the water in these buckets, as I told you guys before, any water that's not being used, I will pour it off. So now that I have the water in the bottom of those buckets, I just sit these back in there, and we will check them in a little bit. One thing I do want to explain to someone that may be looking at this video is, why do you bring them outside and they're so young? I might have said it in the last video, but if you bring them out as soon as they pop out, you're already getting them acclimated to the climate, to the weather. They're not to stay out, even when you're doing it like this, for a long period of time. I leave mine out long enough to soak up the water, maybe 10 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes max. I try to limit how long they stay out, because again, they're still young and they're not ready to be out here, because these are not summer crops. So some of them cannot take the heat. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons why they don't just stay out here. They are not summer crops and they don't need to be out here for a long period of time. But what happens, it do allow them to acclimate to the climate faster. So when you do get ready to transplant them outside, instead of having to do it a whole week, you might have to do maybe 1 or 2 days, for a few minutes, of the day to get them out here. So I hope that makes sense. And again, this is how the seedlings are looking. Everything is looking really strong, really good. I did start 2 more seedlings, which are the Georgia collards and the cabbage, which I already have those planted, but I didn't realize I didn't have the amount I personally wanted. So I hope you like this update of the seedlings and how I am getting them acclimated already. They still have weeks to go before they're being put out. Remember, these are for fall. They don't go out until late August. Okay, and because in Texas it's been really hot, so not all of these here can stand it. Some of them would be strong enough to actually go out, a little earlier, but we're gonna play that card as we go. But certain ones cannot go out in the dead of heat, because they cannot manage to tolerate all the heat that we're putting out here anyway. Maybe in your area, but in my area, they cannot go out too soon, and it's going to be still burning up hot. Okay, so again, I hope that makes sense. I hope you like this update. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, share the video, leave a comment. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for future videos.